department. They have their friends, brothers, cousins, sister who takes care of their network. Nothing changes. What changes is us overseeing what's going on his network, partnering up with him at zero cost. And he's partnering with a premier company, with a premier product. This is powered by Zenith. Hundreds of thousands of devices every second are being monitored by Zenith. 4,000 devices are being monitored by LMS. This is not new technology. This is not stuff we're going to be experimenting with. Implementation and dropping it onto a server is stuff we do every day. And it's something we can continue to do and scale and do. So where does the client find anything in the back of his mind to pull out and tell us he can't go forward with this and try this? How deep would he have to dig to find a negative? There's something that's free. Google Mail, free. The use of the internet, basically free. Its content's almost all free. Applications, free. Linux, free. Lots of free things that are helping us move forward. In a society right now that if we don't move forward with our tools and our technologies, as a nation we go down the tubes. So every business alive has to get more out of technology for less cost. Free is a good starting point. Free is possible, and free allows you to learn more about me. And part of our selling approach is to deliver this and explain up front that we expect paid services, just like Google expects paid services, just like everybody on the internet expects sooner or later paid services. But it gives us the ability to open up and build a relationship to hundreds, if not thousands, of companies on Long Island that right now have no control over their networks. They're in equilibrium, they're being serviced, but they don't know how powerful their networks could become and how powerful their businesses could be if they use the technology. So our value position, our proposition is essentially no risk, only value to the end user that looks at this program. Let's flip it. Basically, message components. The idea of how are we going to actually communicate this to the end user, to get them to engage with us, to look at us, to make a call. That is the biggest hurdle of the program. How do we get what I'm giving to you in person on a video into the mind of a CXO via a postcard or a conventional telemarketing call? That the way this is to be worded and the messaging and the graphics is the biggest hurdle I see right now. Is how do we become convincing through using standardized, old-fashioned methods of delivery of a message. What we'll be doing is building the monitoring benefit points and leveraging all the things the free monitoring can do from a day-to-day operational standpoint. We'll make it simple. We'll make it old people speak or old man speak. In a sense, we're going to take wording and complexity and break it down. We're going to make it into very simple terms. How would you like to know that your mail server's down Saturday at 2, so you get to go golfing Sunday at 8? Wouldn't you like to know your building power was lost and you have no connectivity Sunday night, not Monday morning? Would you like to know the state of your backup and the conditions of your computer? Would you like your consultant or your in-house people to have another layer of management that controls and watches with confidence what they're doing? How would you like to go to work on a Monday morning knowing your network will absolutely be up and being able to sleep easier and focus on the really important things? And how would you like it for nothing? So taking the monitoring benefits and the alerting benefits and changing and spinning the technical components so a CXO type can understand this is key. And those are the make and break points of this program. Flip it. Why is this program going to work? The same reason McDonald's works. The same reason the value meal works.